Who you gonna call?
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kamen Rider Geo Rider Kicks Figure Rider Armor Series, Ghost Armor. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have Gates in the Ghost Armor. It is the Ghost Armor. Up top here, Rider Armor Series, Rider Kicks Figure. On this side of the box, we have Gates. On the other side of the box, we have Geo. On the back of the box, we have our obligatory product shots. And does this, that, the other things and stuff. Warning, don't eat anything in this box. That could be very bad for you. And on the bottom, we have Son Pac-Man. And that's basically it for the packaging. Then moving right along, here we have the Ghost Armor. And this is the next of our Legend Rider armors for this series. And let's get in closer so we can take a look at the details. You got very ghosty looking front faceplate here with the horn going on. Of course, as usual, everything is clearly labeled. Of course, if you can read the language, it is, but it says Ghost. Right on the chest here, you have the Ghost symbol right there. This, of course, is stickers, as well as on the back, just stickers that you do have to apply yourself. And on the shoulders, you do have big icons with just some white paint on them. Now, as far as the gate side goes, as usual, there's not a whole lot of paint to speak of. Just the white. That's pretty much it. And that's just because I swapped the shoulder pads around. So yeah, the gate side never really gets much paint-wise. And of course, on the other side, we have the Geo side, which again, very nicely done. Got the horn there. Of course, it says Ghost on the visor. And again, the nice sticker. You get some more silver paint on the Geo side. So Geo gets all the paint. Gates gets the short end of the stick here, paint-wise. But, well, it is what it is. But there you have that. So, since this is the first Legend Rider armor that Gates uses on the show, we will bring in Kamen Rider Gates here, and we will get him prepped and ready. So, first thing you want to do, remove the ride watch holders. Put those off to the side, remove his Jiku driver, put that off to the side, and he's ready to go. So what we're going to do here is just take the armor apart, just untab the legs from the sides of the body, unclip the arms here, and the helmets will just kind of fall off on their own, because they don't really hold on there all that securely. So undo the arms. Put that off to the side. We don't need this one right now. We'll just put that off to the side. We just need Gates' faceplate here. And now we're just going to open this up. And bring in Gates. And just bring that down over his body. You want to bring down this side first. And then this side will clip over that. Right there. And it will also tab into the sides. Oops. Make sure everything is secure. There we go. Now we'll tab into the side. Tab in right there. So we got the main part of the armor on, and now we just take the arm pieces here, and they just tab into the slots that the ride watch holders were on. And bring the other one, tab that in. Then we bring in the legs. We just have two posts in there, two ports on the legs. Just line that up. Plug it in, plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. So there you got the leg pieces on, and we have to bring in the replacement Jiku driver here, which has two ride watches, so it's all nice and accurate like, and that just plugs right on, like so. And then the last thing is the faceplate, and that just slides right over the helmet, like so. And there you have Gates with the Ghost armor. And it looks pretty cool on him. I like how the red breaks up all the black of the armor, so that's a nice welcome addition there. But yeah, looks Pretty cool. And articulation-wise, you know, the head articulation is definitely limited just due to how high the collar is. You can, if you raise his head up a little bit, you can get a little bit more range of movement, but not too much. So head movement is limited. The shoulder pads, of course, are on ball joints at either end, so they can move out of the way for you. So the arms can move outward. They can move forward. Can still move back. Oops. You stay on. You still have your bicep rotation there. You got slightly under 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. You still have access to the wrist rotation, although it is a bit hindered. The upper chest joint is completely, you know, unusable now just due to the way the armor works. Legs can still go forward that far, back that far, outward. That's as far as you're going to go because these things just kind of collide. So you're not going to get much there. You get your thigh rotation. You get under 90 degrees of bend there at the knee, and the feet can just pivot up and down at that hinge. You can still use the ankle tilt if you need to. So it does hinder articulation in some spots, unfortunately, but you know, it's just the way the gimmick works. Now you do get some weaponry with this armor. You do get the Jikan axe in its bow mode. So now Gates can have his Jikan axe in both its axe mode and its bow mode. And as you can see, as usual, all the detail that is supposed to be there is there. And it looks amazing, just unfortunately, none of it is picked out in paint. Even the tiny little, you can see the tiny little Geo symbol. It's there. It's right there. It's amazing. And of course the other side is mostly hollow, but still looks cool. And you can just take that, plug that into his hands. There you go. You have him with his Jikan axe in its bow mode. And you do also get the Jikan in its gun mode. So now Gio has his weapon in both of its modes. Again, all the detail that's supposed to be there is there. And it looks great. Again, even down to the tiny little Gio symbol right there. It's there. It's there. It's amazing. But there you go. You get the little Jikan right there for Gio, which is nice. And speaking of Gio, let's see how the ghost armor looks on him. So we'll just bring in the chest piece, and that will just plug on this way. Again, drop this side first, your side down, peg everything into place. You do want to swap the shoulder pads around, just so you have the painted side facing forward. You know, you want that little bit of accuracy there. So you got that. And we bring in the arm pieces. Those just plug right on. Plug right on. Legs. Plug it in, plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. I have to sing that, I just do. Bring in the Jiku driver. Plug that in, so everything is all accurate-like. And then we bring in the faceplates. Slide that on. And there you have Gio with the ghost armor. And that looks pretty cool on him too. I definitely like all the silver. So yeah, looks quite nice on Gio as well. And if you want, you can give him the Jikan. You can totally put that in his hand. Like so. So you can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang, pew pew bang bang. Hold it. Pew pew bang bang. Doesn't hold it too securely there. Hold on to it, man. Hold on to it. There you go. So there you have that, and that's pretty much it. So there you have the ghost armor. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I really do hope that we get all of the Legend Rider armors for this series. I hope they don't do like they did with Build and like, some of the forms we're just gonna skip. You know, I really hope we do get all of the Legend Rider armors for this show, because I just think it would make for a really cool display. But there you go. Now, I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you're interested, such as CS Toys, Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course, there's always eBay and Amazon, but do be wary of the pricing. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for some Kamen Rider items. They mostly just sell figure arts at this point, but if you want to check them out, I'll put a link to their site in the description down below. You can also check out my EmGo playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Kamen Rider GO Rider Kicks Figure Rider Armor Series Ghost Armor, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek. Be proud. Palm in your face. I wonder where Gates went. Gio. What's going on here? Gio. What are you doing? I'm a ghost. Don't become a very evil person, Gio. Gates, I know it's you. No, it's not. I'm a ghost. Stop it, Gates. I know it's you. Knock it off. How are you even floating like that? I don't know, but I'm getting kind of scared myself.